Good morning. Day 1, 75 hard. I told you I was gonna vlog this, the whole thing, every day. I'm gonna do this first day vertical. We'll see how it works. Because YouTube supports vertical, and then cutting clips and stuff makes it easier if the video is vertical. I don't know, I might not like it. But we'll do it today. So head to the gas station, grab a drink. I'm taking my daughter, well technically I'm taking my wife, who's taking my daughter to the DMV. She's got to get an official ID because she's got to get a passport because she's planning on going to India. Well, both of us are planning on going to India on a missions trip in December, and she came and applied for her passport, and we're like getting really close to like, is this gonna work? So she's going today to apply for that, and then yeah, hopefully we get our passports in time, and hopefully I finally complete. Been trying since 2019. It's now 2025. See if I can get 75 hard done this time. Oh, I need my sunglasses. I think I left them in the house. Okay, I am headed to go give blood. Totally forgot to record some of my my first workout, so you're gonna have to just trust me and believe that I did it. I did a 45-minute walk outside. So workout one's done. I think I have everything done. I'll have to double check my list, but I think I have everything done for 75 hard today, except the second workout, which will be weightlifting in Round Mountain, and then just sticking to the diet, which is just staying under, just tracking my macros and staying under a certain amount. I'm still doing like my carnivore, like dirty carnivore and intermittent fasting, but it's not possible. Like if I do that as, I got hair in my mouth still, sorry. If I do that as my 75 hard workout, I won't be able to stick to it for a couple of reasons. Like today, for example, I'm about to go give blood, and then I'm gonna drive 3 hours. I have to eat something first. I can't drive 3 hours after giving blood with not eating. So I'll eat whatever cracker thing they give me. Sound like a white racial slur. Crackers, chips, whatever salty thing they give me. And then I will come home, I'm gonna have some chicken, drink some water, sit 20, 30 minutes, kind of, whatever, and jump on the road. So that would have broken my 75 hard. So what I'm doing is, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna go back to calorie counting, and that's my official workout. So I'm technically using fasting and the dirty carnivore as tools to hit my daily macros. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the diet part. And yeah, we'll jump in, I'll record some of the second workout. I will try to get some of the first in the future. Again, you're gonna have to trust me. But let's go give some blood. Vitalant. Didn't know if it was Vitalant or Vitalant, but they called me to remind me. It's Vitalant is in town, and so I don't have to drive to Vegas this time, like in the very first episode of the kind of doing the whole fitness vlog thing. So yeah, we're gonna drive just across town, which we have a tiny town, so it's literally gonna be like a 90-second, 2-minute drive. Go give some blood, and then drive to Round Mountain and get a workout on. Okay, it looks like it's at the Mormon church. I thought it was actually across the street over there in the Shell parking lot, but it's at the Mormon church, which makes sense because I was thinking it was gonna be like the big motorhome thing you went through, but it's like when we did at Mohawk Valley in New York, where I don't know which way to go. Sprinklers are on that way, so probably not that way. Looks like it's gonna be where they actually unload everything in the church and you do it inside. We used to do that in New York. So yeah, let's go do this. All right, that is done. A couple of benefits of getting it done in a small town rather than the actual Vitalant plant in Vegas is got some homemade cookies and a water bottle. So instead of it being like, they did have like the salty chips and other things too, but then they have these homemade cookies. So that's awesome. So I'm gonna sit in the car for a few minutes, eat my cookies, drink my water. I don't want to sit in there. I'd rather sit in the car. It's a nice day. It's kind of warm. I'll just kind of sit in the car and hang out. So like September or something, she said it's my next time. They'll be back. So now that I'm on this schedule, so I couldn't do it last time because it was like a month later than I needed to. So now that I'm on this schedule, I might just stick with it and not have to go down to Vegas anymore. So this would be convenient. And yeah, I got here early, just like I did last time. It took a little while to get in. I waited for a while because they got me in 11 minutes late. But then the actual blood draw was faster than it was in Vegas. So I was like, why are you stop? I'm only like half done. So I don't know if I did a double the first time. I'm gonna have to look that up. But it literally was like half the time as it was I sat in the chair in Vegas. So yeah, let's hit the road. All right, workout 2. Decided to go with just a second walk, because one of the things they say after the blood drive is that you're literally not supposed to do a workout. Like, that's one of the few things they mention is don't do an extraneous workout. And last time I ignored it, I had a really crappy workout. Like, it sucked. It's the one, that one really cool gym I went to in Vegas, and I said like it was one of the worst workouts I had, but I thought it was probably because of the keeping blood. So I started to feel like that again. I'm like, yeah, I was driving here around nine. I was like, I feel that same crappiness. So I was like, I'm just gonna do another walk. I'm not gonna try it again. I'm not gonna just go have another fucking workout. Also haven't worked out in Friday, since Friday of last week. What's today? Jeez. Today's Friday, so it's been a week. So those two things together, I was like, I'll just do a second workout. I'm in a gym here in Round Mountain. And yeah, so that's it.